How's it going, people? Welcome back to our Arsenal Transfer News live show. Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you, everyone, so much for joining back today as well. And yeah, good afternoon to everyone, man. Hope everyone's doing well. Enjoyed their day today as well. And welcome back. Big up the community every single time. We are here talking everything to do with Arsenal, of course. So yeah, big up everyone, man. We're talking Gyokeres signing announcement very, very soon. Could he possibly play in the pre-season Newcastle game on Sunday? Same with Mosquera. We're talking about him as well. And also, what's next for Arsenal, man? After Gyokeres does sign, will we be going back in? I mean, you like to think so. You know, we'll expect to go back in for some more signings as well, straight after Gyokeres. I think towards the end as well, we're going to recap the game yesterday against Milan, do some player ratings, I think, rating the whole squad. Some players really stood out, especially some of the younger players yesterday. So we're going to rank that, do some ratings as well a bit later on in the show. So stay tuned for that. People get involved with that one as well. But yeah, big up everyone as always, man. You lot support have been incredible. The numbers and the support on the watch on yesterday, absolutely unbelievable support yesterday, and it has been for weeks now as well. So yeah, literally already closing into 14k subscribers. Bless up everyone, man. If you are new to the channel, make sure you guys do subscribe. Very, very close to 14k already. Absolutely brilliant. So big up the amazing community, man. You're absolute real ones. Make sure you get your comments in, questions in, like anything. I'll come to every single comment, as you know I always do, people. But yeah, before we get into it, because we've got quite a lot to go through today, as always, let's big up the chat, man. I can't pin until a bit later on, like the restream comments, because they always cut things off. Typical restream people. But big up everyone, man. We've got Tamina. She says, so happy Gyokeres number 14 shirt confirmed. What has that been confirmed? His shirt number's gonna be 14. How would you know that? I mean, it's a possibility you could get number 14, but I think maybe number 9 with Gyokeres, to be fair. But yeah, she says, I'm very well, Tamina. I'm very well, thank you. Yeah, I'm not too bad at all. Hope you're doing well as well. Just keep up the great work. Thank you for that, Tamina. Big up Iceland Outdoors, man. Hope you're doing well, bro. Number 14 is a great number for him. Big up yourself. Big up FK Arsenal as well. Big up Josh. Arsenal need more in the attack if we Liverpool get Isak. Yeah, that story was mad today. That Isak is leaving Newcastle. Well, he's deciding to leave Newcastle. He's open to leave Newcastle. Obviously, it's down to them. But Liverpool, they just signed Ekatike. They just signed Ekatike. But the talk is Liverpool, if they get money for Luis Diaz and if they sell Luis Diaz, then they will go and put in a bid for Alexander Isak, which is, could you imagine Liverpool rocking up against us? We go Anfield, yeah? You got Verts in there. You got Isak. You got Ekatike. You got Salah. Like, what is going on here with Liverpool? Like, I'll be surprised if, well, would I be surprised if they get him a bit? Because they just paid a lot. How much they paid for Ekatike? Like, it's crazy. But would I be surprised if Isak went to a different club, maybe like Barcelona, PSG? You know, there's or some of the big boys out there as well. It wouldn't surprise me, to be fair. Look, I agree with you as well. People send in the chat, why don't we go for Isak? Yeah, why not? I know we just signed Gyokeres, but why not, people? You know, imagine having both of them up front. Flipping, they play up front anyway for Sweden. They just what? Yeah, you know what? Try ambition and sign both. But we obviously, realistically speaking, that's not going to happen anytime soon. But it's mad how we decided. You know what? Now he's going to leave. Obviously, Newcastle as well got to open the door for it. But yeah, very, very interesting there. But yeah, bless up yourself. Yeah, so exactly. Go and get Eze and Rodrigo as well. You know how it is. And I've just seen that Bayern Munich has sent a new bid to Luis Diaz. So if he leaves, Liverpool could actually go in for Isak. I don't know. But yeah, Ante ain't got a clue. Big up yourself. We made a mistake. Isak's leaving Newcastle. Yeah, I mean, listen, he was Arsenal's main priority. Like Arteta's main, apparently our dream target, and he's going to end up at Liverpool. But yeah, can I pin the comments? I still can't pin them up. Big up Flash in the building, my guy. How you doing every single time, bro? Big up Drew as well every single time, mate. Hope you enjoyed the game. Well, I say that. I know Germany lost yesterday, but either way, hope you're enjoying your holiday, man. Big up Lloyd as well in the building, mate. Good to see you. Says number 14 is a King's number. He's giving you 17 shirt from now on. If you don't have the statue, you don't get the 14 shirt. That's Kin Henry's number, exactly, bro. And we gave it to him in Ketia. Big up to Drew for that as well. Here we go. Now I can pin the comments up because restream. Oh, they do every single stream, man. They cut it off all the time. But yeah, I just have a feeling that Isak won't go to Liverpool. The thing is, though, they just signed Ekatike. Like, imagine if they get both of them up front next season. It'd be mental. But yeah, I think there is other clubs you could go to as well, to be fair. The only reason why they signed Ekatike is because Isak was not for sale. Yeah, that's a good point. After Ekatike signed, Isak wants to leave now. Yeah. Not saying there's absolutely no possibility, but maybe Arsenal should at least try and get him. Listen, exactly. Show ambition, right? Show some ambition. Sign both of them. Yeah, get both of them up front next season. 4-4-2, like we did with Aubameyang and Lacazette in when Aubameyang first joined Arsenal. Yeah, in January we bought Lacazette in the summer, and then 4-4-2. Isak Gyokeres, like mad, and both of them can play out wide. Like Isak can play out wide as well, can't he? Big up Gun Down, by the way, my friend. How you doing? Big up TG. Big up yourself, Gun Down. Hope you're doing well, mate. If not, get Eze, who I've seen play left wing, is pretty damn good, bro. That what proved yesterday is Reiss Nelson. Okay, and we're gonna talk about the game towards the end after we get through the news today. But what proved yesterday, I saw more out of Reiss Nelson, 20 minutes cameo, and he's meant to be leaving, than I did a Martinelli. Yeah, he did more in 20 minutes than Martinelli did in that first half. Right, what? Martinelli nutmeg someone, that was it. Like, it was, not good enough. Same old, man. And people say it's only pre-season, but we've realized this in competitive games last season. We need an upgrade on the left wing. The left wing is like big upgrade, and Reiss Nelson literally 20 minutes, yeah, did more than what Martinelli did in that first 45. And that's concerning. That's worrying people. I was saying yesterday, I was looking at it. People don't really rate Leao, but you can't tell me he's an upgrade on Martinelli. He's an upgrade. If you don't want to go for Leao, there's others out there, people. Even Eze, like Eze for me should be coming into where Odegaard is, in my opinion. But even on the left wing, Eze is an upgrade on Martinelli. So 100%. And I really hope we go. We have to. Signing Gyokeres is superb. I'm buzzing about it. We're buzzing about it, but there's still some more work to do in terms of signing that left winger as well. For me, you get left winger and you get someone like Eze in there, where Odegaard is as well. Then that's trying ambition there as well. But I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with this whole Eze thing as well, people. Big up during the building, mate. Hope you're doing well, my brother. I think him and Mosquera might play Newcastle. Yes, we're going to talk about Mosquera in a minute as well, because he's going to be announced today apparently as well. We'll talk about when Gyokeres could be announced. He's doing his medical today apparently. In the next 24 hours, that should be all done, and he will be flying out with the team to Singapore. So potentially can make a debut off the bench, maybe against Newcastle. Bro, could you imagine, man, if flipping Isak goes to Liverpool? Nah, I don't know. Like, I'm thinking of teams out there right now. You got Barcelona, Lewandowski get aging a little bit. Could he end up at Barca? Massive football club. PSG, maybe. I know they don't play with an out-and-out striker, really. I mean, they got Gonzalo Ramos there, but and they play Dembele there usually. But that's how Enrique loves to play, doesn't he? When you look at him in Spain as well, apart from maybe Barcelona, to be fair. But in the recent years, Enrique loves to play with sort of like a false nine sort of striker who's not out and out, like Dembele, obviously winner, but playing in that centre forward position. So, but again, you're talking about Isak. So is he going to go PSG, Barca? Obviously, Liverpool is the one that's most like. Well, I say most likely, the one he's been linked with the most, hasn't it? So, yeah, I mean, bro, it'd be mad. It'd be mad. I mean, they've just signed Ekatike as well, and then they're going to go and get him as well. Like, mad. Big up Mel in the chat. How you doing? Well, Mel as well. Great to see you as always. Afternoon to you. AFC Africa, big up. Sorry, guys. AFC Africa, big up. AFC Africa, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. South Africa, and big up everyone watching from South Africa, man. Love the South African Arsenal fans. Big up to you guys every single time as well. Imagine a front two of Isak and Gyokeres, bro. Incredible, yeah, incredible, yeah, mate. I always said at the start of the window, yeah, but why we won't sign another strikers? Because we've got Havertz there anyway. We know. I mean, look at yesterday once again. Look how many minutes Havertz played yesterday. I think he played 80 minutes yesterday. Like, Arteta's not going to get rid of Havertz anytime soon. And you got Jesus just rotting as well in injuries. So I don't see us signing two strikers. I would. Obviously, when people talk about Sesko Gyokeres, I say go and get both of them. Like I think having two fresh strikers is going to be really beneficial for us, but I just don't see it happening. To be fair, Isak leaves Newcastle and we can sign both of them. Yeah, maybe on FIFA. Welcome Gyokeres from Uganda. Big up Uganda as well. Big up to you, man. Flash says, I legit think that some big club part Inter should be trying a 4-4-2 formation. Imagine it, Gyokeres, Isak up front, Eze left mid, Declan Zubi in the midfield. Exactly that, bro. That's exactly what you could do. You know, just go two up top. Go two up top. I swear we did it in 2019. And Aubameyang and Lacazette scored, was it 72 goals together? You think about that Europa League getting all the way, like, I know we didn't win it in the end, but Aubameyang and Lacazette was a big part of why I remember against Valencia balling out. You know, they had the celebration like that or wherever it was. Like they had the little handshake as well. Everything, like they was balling out together. Imagine having two like Isak and Gyokeres up front. It'd be mad. Imagine no chance. Sorry, absolutely no chance for getting Isak. He's going to a big club. Who do you think will go to Arteta? Ain't got a clue, man. Because he's looking, and obviously he's not actually been selected to the Singapore, so he won't be playing against Arsenal again. He's not been selected, so he could actually be moving on as well. It'd be crazy. We ain't getting him. Yeah, exactly, bro. You could be right as well. This could be our real final chance to get him as well. Yeah, again, excuse me, that's going to be the big thing, to be fair, is like the whole money side of things as well. But what came out the other day, today, was the fact that if Liverpool can sell Diaz, then they will actually bid for him. That's what's going to happen. Right now, I don't think they are, because Diaz is still there, and they need to get money for Diaz. I don't know how much they can get for Diaz, but it looks like it looks like Diaz is going off to Bayern Munich. So we don't have enough money to buy Isak. If we're going to buy Eze, yeah. Newcastle might buy Isak. Newcastle might, if Isak wants to leave. And apparently he's Newcastle already looking for other options as well, but for strikers, obviously. But yeah, big up as well. No, I'm still buzzing on Gyokeres. Don't get twisted, man. Gyokeres is I'm buzzing with. Big up Jim in the building, mate. Happy days, Josh. Hope all is well. A lot of rumors about pole position on Rodrigo now. Surely we cannot get both him and Sesko. We have to sell. I think Jimmy is Gyokeres. We have to sell Martinelli. Personally, after what I saw yesterday with Martinelli again, if I was willing to give him one more season, personally, I was like, nah, this guy's got to step up. I would buy Rodrigo. Forget about selling for now. I'd get him anyway. You know, I'd put the money down, go and sign Rodrigo. Like if we had the ambition still, yeah, because I don't want to hear it. Liverpool clearly got ambition if still looking at Isak after signing Ekatike and Wirtz. Look how much money they put on Wirtz. Look how much money they put on Ekatike. Look how much money they're willing to spend if Diaz gets sold, right? We should go for sign Eze and Rodrigo, not one or the other. People say, what one do you prefer? No, why are we in this? What, just sign both of them. Sign both of them, people. You know? But yeah, realistically speaking, we'd have to sell one of Trossard and Martinelli. You don't understand. This might literally be our last opportunity. Yeah, I hear it, Flash. I hear it, man. I know damn well we'll need a left winger, but bringing in Isak changes so much. Berta's our best signing yet. To be fair, mate. Yeah, big up to Berta, Mafia Berta, Don Berta, but he needs to sign Eze as well, and a top class winner as well. Big up Plasma, man. I'm good. I'm good, my friends. I'm very well, thank you. I'm very well. Hope you're all good as well, mate. I think you're in Oslo, right? You're back in Oslo now, or you're going to Oslo. So yeah, hope you're because I know are you still on the train, or was that just yesterday? But yeah, bless up Plasma, man, every single time. Guys, make sure you guys get these likes fired up as well. Big up everyone tuning in. We are going to get into the news very shortly. I'm just going to read all the chat, and then we're going to talk about the game yesterday as well. We'll do some player ratings together. So stay tuned for that, guys. Get ready to leave your ratings down below. Big up yourself, Iceland, man. How you doing, bro? Hope you're all good today as well, man. Big up to Chelsea Sessions in the chat as well. Big up to Ty. Says big up Josh. Congrats on 90. Yeah, incredible numbers yesterday, man. Like you lot are absolutely smashing it. You know, we are moving mad on the channel recently. You know, the community is getting better. Some new people tuning in as well. So yeah, man, it's great to see. I'm always always so appreciative of all the support. It really does mean a lot. Serious, like, real talk. Big at everyone always tuning in, leaving your support, leaving your comments. Always great. I mean, we may not all agree, but we're all respectful of it at the end of the day. Not everyone's gonna have the same opinion, man. Like with this player, with that player, with a club situation, no one's gonna have the same opinion. So, but the main thing is that we all respect each other, man, which we all do. So, yeah, big at everyone, man. Big at everyone. Bless up community every single time. He won't make the Newcastle game unless they do a medical over there. Yeah, I think Drew's on about Gyokeres. Yeah, I think Mosquera could be the guy making the game for Newcastle. He's actually been spotted. This Arsenal fan in Singapore had a picture of him, like before he's even been announced, obviously. So yeah, Mosquera I think will play, or definitely come off the bench against Newcastle. Gyokeres maybe too soon. I think Gyokeres, the game where I think perfect debut for him. I know we want to see him sooner, but it's got North London derby in Hong Kong. Yeah, first North London derby outside the outside England, right? Gyokeres steps up for his debut, hat trick against them scums down the road, people. You know how it is. Big up Andrew in the building as well, mate. I see you ranking up the numbers, 13.6. Yeah, big up yourself, bro. Here we Yok Sunday. It's got to be Gyokeres Sunday, surely, right? Everything on a Sunday. The Swedish Sundays is back. Hope he signs before that as well. Big up to Krosh in the building as well. Big up Josh. How many signs do you reckon we end up with? If I'm speaking realistically, and I hope Berta proves me wrong, I think he gets one more. I think he gets one more. I think that's either Eze or yeah, I think it's gonna be someone like Eze comes in. How much I think we need? I still think we need 2 more at least. And that is the left winner. We need an upgrade on left winner, no doubt about it. But also the attacking midfielder as well. I think get Eze and a new left winner in. Possibly, if I'm going a bit further, a natural left back as well. But that's just pushing it a little bit, I think. In talk about realistically, because I mean, yesterday, Mikel playing Zinchenko at left back again. I'm like, what is this? Nah, man, can't have him at left back. You want to keep Zinchenko midfield, but he's the number one we should move on. So, and then I know that's Lewis Skelly's position, but I just feel looking towards the future, Lewis Skelly could be a midfielder, and we need Califoy to play centre back again, and he should be centre back. I don't really rate him as a left back there, to be fair. So yeah, I look at it and I think maybe get an actual left back in there as well. But how much realistically? I reckon one more. But the contracts as well is a big thing. Saliba needs a new deal. Saka needs a new deal as well. Obviously, Berta got 1 year done as well, so that's good news there. And also selling some players. But realistically, I think maybe one more. How much do we need? Ideally, at least 2 more, man. In my opinion, especially when you're seeing these other teams, Liverpool doing the business as well. So yeah, big up for that, Drew, as always, mate. If someone's watching Arsenal for the first time yesterday, they think Nelson's our best winner. Facts, bro. Reiss Nelson, and big up to him, man. You know what it is with Reiss? He's always done his like. I kind of feel for that guy. This guy's meant to be the star boy before the star boy. Yeah, this guy's meant to be Saka before Saka. You know what I mean? Like this, we was all thinking Nelson's going to be this next big thing, and it's a shame for him, man, because he's had a few good spells here and there. Like, I remember that season where the Bournemouth game, that, great goal he scored, last minute goal. Even in that season, though, he's come off the bench. I remember against Nottingham Forest when Saka got injured and he scored a brace. Yeah, and I remember like in Europa League, he was performing really well, but he never got that consistent run of games. I know it's hard for him when Saka's there, but even on the left wing, yeah, man played on the left wing and he did more in 20 minutes. He looked more sharper in the 20 minutes, looked more unpredictable in the 20 minutes than what Martinelli did. That what Martinelli has done. Crazy. And that's concerning because Nelson's meant to be going, man. He's meant to be going Fulham or somewhere like that. So big up Reiss, man. It's a shame that it's not going to work out for him. I think injuries are killing the guy as well. But yeah, he did look sharp yesterday, man. He looked sharp. I don't think he's never got that consistent run of games. Maybe if he had it like Saka plays week in, week out. What if Nelson tried that? I don't know. But yeah, I've always not had an issue with Reiss, to be fair. But it's just never going to really work out. But to be fair, you guys are right. I remember every single preseason, Nelson always does well in preseason, doesn't he? He always looks sharp. And then we say the same thing with Nelson. It's like, oh, maybe he's going to get a chance and he never gets a chance for whatever reason. Injuries, does the manager trust him? I don't know. Big up Kin in the chat, mate. Arsenal should go in all in for Isak and have us. Yeah, bro. They do it for Sweden. Run out Arsenal as well, people. Why not? Ola, how you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. Ola, big up yourself, bro. Big up to Darren. Reece always looks good in pre-season. Where's no pressure, he disappears. That's the thing, yeah. To be fair, it's a good point, but he looked better than Martinelli, and that just proved that we need a left winger upgrade ASAP. Liverpool been cooking in the window. They have, and they're not even finished it out, are they? Big up Static as well, mate. Hope you're doing well, my brother. Bless up, Static. Liverpool needs investigating. Got to be surely, yeah. The amount of money they've spent in. I mean, look how much they put on Wirtz. Look how much money they put on Ekatike. Now they're looking to put money on Isak. Like, so Martinelli get Isak and put him on the left. Yeah, I mean, he can play win, can't he? He can play win. Big up Cooper in the chat as well, mate. How you doing, bro? And bless up Cooper. Bless up Cooper as well. I don't know how much they're. I think they're saying 122 million to 130 million, but I'm not certain that that's how much it is. It's all about, I think, if Diaz goes, isn't it? Big up Chelsea sessions as well. To be fair, exactly. Nelson should be used left wing instead of Martinelli. I just think, look, Nelson's going to be moving on in the summer. It's never really worked out for him. I think a Fulham will probably try and sign him again, someone like that. And it is what it is for him. But it just proved that when you have Nelson performing better in 20 minutes than what our left-hand side did, it just shows you. It just shows you like there's desperate need of upgrades there. It's as simple as that, really. He shouldn't start week in, week out. I'm saying even though it's his first game, we look frustrating on the left side. Yeah. I look at Martinelli on the left wing yesterday and look, he had that one moment. That was it. You know, he had that one moment where I think he turned his, like he done his man, little nutmeg. But again, the end product wasn't there. Decision making wasn't there as well. And he just looked a bit, what's the word, like lackluster. Just looks a bit, just slow. Like, yeah, there's just nothing going with Martinelli, was there yesterday? I know he only played 45 minutes and he's got a rest of pre-season to go, but this has been not just one game. This has been a number of games of Martinelli in the recent seasons as well. Let's just be honest with it, people. And that's where the concern comes with it. Big up Cooper for that as always, man. Big up Cooper. Big up Lou in the building as well, my friend. Big up, bro. We need to move like a giant club and make a big move for Isak. He plays on left for Sweden. There we go. Look, we need a left winner as well. He can play left wing. You know, you can go 2 up top if you wanted to. I know, bro. I know. See, like, we should, man. But I just don't. I just don't. We're Arsenal at the end of the day. You know, I think we've got our Gyokeres now, but I just don't see us going in for him at all, to be honest with you. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and that'd be flipping Burton masterclass. Could you imagine? But I just don't think we're going to go in for him, unfortunately, guys. We should, though. I 100% agree. Us winning a trophy next season without more players, it won't happen. Yeah, exactly, man. I think this guy made one up. I forgot how it goes, though. It's about... he comes from Sweden. Something like that. Yeah. I think it's somewhere on Twitter, but I think they've already made one up. How do you know it's meant to be another striker coming in? I agree. I think we should sign another. Have 2 different strikers there, but why shouldn't he go Liverpool? He's 25, wants to win now. Yeah, big up Sniper, bro. Liverpool just won the Premier League, biggest club in England. Massive club, aren't they? You know. Everything just ticks for Liverpool. Everything. Even though they sign Ekatike as well, they're like, no, all right, Isak, you know, and Isak can play on the win as well, as you guys are saying. If Diaz goes, cool. Isak, Ekatike, Salah. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. They'll be waffling on the Eze signing with the sell to buy narrative. Yeah, and the thing is, they're saying as well with Eze that we're trying to pay under his release clause, and Palace want the release clause, 68 million, and Arsenal don't want to activate it or something. Can we refund Madueke? Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. big up, guys. I'm gonna come to some more comments in a minute. I want to quickly share the news because I know people have been waiting for it. So Romano said, breaking Viktor Gyökeres, new Arsenal player, as every document has now been approved and exchanged. So he's officially an Arsenal player now, guys. All the documents have been exchanged and signed. Arsenal's put in and now completed the process with a formal authorization to travel, medical to start in the next 24 hours. Gyokeres is coming soon. And then we had, here we go. Arsenal FBI is back again, people. Tracking the flights here, as you can see. Apparently, this is Gyokeres' flights. I don't know how mad this is, but, this apparently he's from, obviously, he is coming from Mallorca. He's having a holiday. He's had holiday there, hasn't he? So he's going to London, Biggin Hill Airport, where this is today as well. Apparently, he landed a few hours ago, and he's doing his medical today. Justin, the deal between Arsenal and Sporting will be finalised today. Gyokeres will undergo his medicals in London. Also, Charles Watts is saying that Arsenal might officially announce the signing of Gyokeres today as well. Let me see if I can find more information on that very quickly. Let me find. Yeah, the main thing is Gyokeres deal is if it's finalised and due. The transfers work in Portugal and Sporting Lisbon, which listed in the Scottish. It's something to do with like this stock exchange. I don't know what that's all about, but yeah, it's required to notify certain organisations in Portugal about the agreement. After that, will be officially announced, as there's an organisation that must be an issue. Inform the shareholders that an agreement has been reached. It happened today, so Arsenal will announce it themselves. Pretty much, the announcement should be either today or tomorrow, this weekend. And he is going to be flying to Singapore to sign for Arsenal. Medical will be taking place in London. And then same with Mosquera as well. Mosquera is actually there already. Mosquera is in Singapore. He's been spotted. He's had let me quickly get the picture up with Mosquera. So as you can see here, Mosquera is there. This Arsenal, I think Arsenal Malaysia guy looks like they're in a shopping mall or something. So Arsenal unannounced Christian Mosquera has been spotted with his fellow Spaniards in Singapore. As you can see, he's there. Even unannounced already. This guy just announced Mosquera for us. Big up to this guy. But yeah, there we go. So Mosquera should be announced today. I think Han of Arsenal said it as well. Yeah, so today he'll be announced and could be playing. I mean, I presume we'll play against Newcastle on the Sunday. So Mosquera's coming in. Yeah, let me know how you guys feel about Mosquera, because for me, I don't think it's a bad signing, to be fair. Is it one that excites you? Probably not that much, but I think he's good. Just more depth, really, isn't it? You know, a more younger player for the future as well. Can play right back. He's played right back, left, obviously both centre backs as well. So yeah, at the end of the day, I think this guy, I mean, I've not seen a lot of him. Apparently, what he's good at is he's got the pace. The pace sort of gets him out of jail a little bit. He's really, really rapid in terms of like really quick for a centre back. And also he's I think 6'3" as well. Apparently, aerially he's not that great though. In the air, which is kind of concerning a little bit. His pace gets him out of jail. That's what I've been hearing. I'm not going to sit here and make a lot. I've watched this guy a lot, but he's going to be in the team. Don't be surprised if he does play right back, because he does play apparently right back quite a bit in the recent years as well, in recent seasons. So he could be playing right back. The fact that Ben White, obviously Timber was not in the squad yesterday, could we see this guy right back? Most likely as well. So yeah, he will be announced today. You can see him there already announced. Obviously, we had that leak photo of him doing his interview before, so expect him to be announced today as well. But with Gyokeres, guys, only a few days, either today, obviously he does his medical announcement, maybe tomorrow on the weekend, Sunday maybe, and then I do think his first game is going to be, his first game will probably be, you'd hope to think Newcastle, but I think that'll be a bit too soon. Tottenham, yeah, North London derby in Hong Kong. That's where he's gonna be, in his first game there. So there we go, guys. There we go. Get these lights fired up as well, people. Let's go 100 today, as always. Big up everyone. I actually think Leao will come to us. If we put a bid on 100 million to Milan, he might be swayed and force a move like Gyokeres did. Yep, I'll take Leao still. People. You know, I saw all the players after the game, Agent Declan Rice after the game as well, trying to convince him maybe. So yeah, big up Quest. The only way we can afford Isak is to drop the money for Eze and the sell for Martinelli. Yeah, I hear it, to be fair. Hey Josh, I'm good. I'm very good. I'm very good. I know Liverpool haven't spent much these couple of years, but this transfer window needs to be investigated. It's crazy how much they're going mad. They're taking a mick with it. I think the rationale for Liverpool getting both Isak and Ekitike is the aging Salah. This is true as well. We have no clue if he can perform as last season this year. AFCON's coming up as well. Yeah. Facts, Jim. Big up Jim as well. I don't think you get much of Martinelli 2 bad years, 45 to 50 mil. And, people seem to forget that we're Arsenal Football Club. And look how our highest ever sold player is Oxlade-Chamberlain for £35 million. When it comes to selling, it ain't great at all for Arsenal. I think we're actually one of the worst selling clubs out there, to be honest with you. It's simple. How can Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain be a highest ever sold player, £35 million? Nicolas Anelka was a second highest sold player, and he left in years ago to Madrid. So at the end of the day, we are Arsenal. Yeah, when it comes to selling players, and that's what I hope Berta would actually change at this football club. And we're yet to see him sell a player though. In terms of like, a few of them gone on free. Like obviously, Tini got released. A few others got released as well. Jorginho free. But there's still players in there where I just think maybe Zinchenko. Could we get some money for him? One of the winners, Trossard or Martinelli. Could we get some money for him? Kiwior for me, I tell you what, Kiwior's doing his thing, isn't he? Though, like even yesterday, yeah, and the end of last season as well, he's been solid. But I look at it this way, Kiwior. If an offer comes in 50 million, I'm taking it all day long. If not, I wouldn't mind keeping him because he's actually proven himself. To be fair, he's not been bad at all. Yeah, he's actually been a well-established centre back. But if I know a lot of Italian clubs are looking at Kiwior, if Kiwior 50 million minimum, yeah, take the money. Take the money for me. If not, I would keep him. But Fabio Vieira is another one. Not even in the squad. If the Samuel Lokonga didn't even play at all yesterday. Another one there. Nelson, obviously Reiss Nelson. So there's still plenty of players that we do have to sell as well. To be fair, Jesus as well. Yeah, he's another one. Gabriel Jesus, but we can't do anything right now because he's injured, isn't he? He's so injury prone. Unless Saudi comes in for him. I think we'll get signed. Big up to Lassie K. I think we need to sign both Eze and Rodrigo. Facts. We should be that should be the ambition to sign both of them. We should be signing both of them. Kyle might leave next year. Yeah, he might do. He needs to, I think, next year as well. Isak is injured. That's why he's not on tour with his club. Are you sure he's injured though? Because are you sure they're not covering that up, Lloyd, a little bit to make out he's injured? Because I saw the other day he didn't play Celtic because Eddie Howe left him out on purpose because of the rumours going around. And then apparently comes out that he's actually injured. That's why he's not on tour. So are they covering it up a little bit? Because I think clubs can cover things up. So he may well and truly be injured. Cool, but I don't know, man. Especially with all the speculation going around with him as well. Is he actually injured? We need to buy Rodrigo and Eze and sell Trossard. Why don't we give Palace Jesus and then give us Eze? Yeah. I mean, I think we've been trying to do that, a bunch of swap deals basically, but Palace are not really having it, to be fair. That Palace want the release clause, 6-8 million, and we're trying to pay under the release clause and all that. You meant Eze. There we go. Newcastle should come and get Kyle Jesus off selling Isak. Well, they are going to be looking for some new strikers. Big up BX. Any Arsenal fan that thinks this club can get Rodrigo needs to realize the club they support. Arsenal don't land big Brazilian names. Yeah. Rodrigo for me, I still don't see it. I mean, again, prove me wrong. I wish I'm wrong, but I'm speaking realistically. Yeah, I don't see us getting Rodrigo. I really don't. I'm Isak, Gyokeres, and Arsenal. I saw Trossard and Kai if possible. Flash says Arteta's kind of guy to bench ease. Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine, bro? Big up AJ, man. I know it's been a while, mate. Hope you've been keeping well, AJ. Bless up yourself, AJ, in the building, bro. Bless up AJ. But starting to show he knows what he's doing, yeah? With the new contract as well with Ethan, buzzing with that one. And I said it the other day, it feels like a new signing, getting these new deals done. Yeah, so we still got a few more contracts to do, and a few more players to sign and a few players to sell. But yeah, so far he's done what Edu couldn't, man. Sign a proper striker. If we had Rodrigo, Eze, and Liverpool had Isak, who's had a better window. Do you mean if we? You said or. For me, if we had one of them, it's still not enough. They got Isak, Ekatike, Salah, Works in there. If we get both of them, then yeah. I think if you get Rodrigo left winner, I think if you get Eze as well on top, if you get both of them, then yeah. But if it's one or the other, no, I still think Liverpool have had a better window. Congrats on 96k. Yeah, incredible, man. Thank you, Jordan, as well. Big up everyone. Yeah, you guys make it happen. So big up people. Big up people as well, man. I personally think Arteta thinks Havertz can do what we know he can't. Yeah, Havertz will be playing a lot of games next season. Look at him yesterday. Man played 80 minutes. 80 minutes next season. 80 minutes yesterday. I hear the talk on Isak Liverpool. None of the ITK talk about a very important thing. Is that how is the club going to fund that move, even if they do sell? Newcastle want 150 million. That's the thing. Yeah, they want that much money, and they ain't going to stop at that, are they? They're going to want that amount of money for him, which is, I don't blame them. It's one of their main guys. Yeah, Gyokeres, yeah. Maybe Tottenham. Well, hopefully, so yeah, it better be Tottenham, man. Eze already a must sign in for Arsenal, but if Liverpool can get Isak, we simply cannot compete without our own attacking reinforcements. Facts. Absolute facts. If you go and get Rodrigo, that's fine, but go and get Wizard or Lookman plus Eze. I think Wizard's going to Newcastle. Lookman's going to Inter as well. Because we're taking quite our time with it, the left winger market is becoming shorter and shorter now because a lot of these players are going to different clubs now. Do you see the clip where Curtis said if he asked Liao to join Arsenal on Ava TV? I heard about that. And apparently Liao just laughed, obviously. Like, he's not going to come out and say, yeah, he is. But yeah, man, like Agent Curtis, man. Big up Curtis. There's 3 players to come, but could be 4 to 5 who comes in still. 4 to 5 players who come in still. I don't know, man. I think I'm speaking like what we need, yeah, is quite a few more. But I realistically thinking, I think we get one more. Should have saved the Madueke money and gone out all out for Eze and Rodrigo. Exactly. It's 50 million. Yeah. Yep. 100% agree. I think we're going to be prioritizing 1 or 2 outgoings before we get another player. Could see Vieira, Sambi, Reese, maybe even Trossard. If we're going for another forward. As things stand, Liverpool have spent 400 million, sell a few players of 100 million, then they can get Isak. They're spending to 520 mil the PSR and Europa. Financial fair play kicks in. Oh, I see. So they currently spent 400 mil. If they sell a few over 100 million, then they can get Isak basically. That's why they're not going to bid until they get Diaz sold. I wonder how much money they're going to get for Diaz as well. Apparently, Saliba contract is getting done at the moment. He was so class. You know what? Saliba, once again, yesterday, just absolutely phenomenal, isn't he? Absolutely phenomenal. He's honestly, like, growing up, I never got to see Mr. Arsenal. I never got to see Tony Adams. I never got to see Sol Campbell. These like top centre backs, Torre, and I never got to see them. The one I saw, Koscielny and Mertesacker, they were all right, but for me, since being a live sport in this club, Saliba's been the best centre back I've ever seen at Arsenal. Just for me personally, growing up, yeah, he's that good for me. Yeah, absolutely. And that may sound a bit bold, but I'm gonna go as far as saying that I think Saliba, and to be fair, Koscielny and Mertesacker won trophies with Arsenal. Saliba's yet to do that yet. But if you're talking about players, for me, Saliba's been one of the best I've seen. Centre backs I've seen play for Arsenal personally. And yeah, get him done as a new deal, get him done as a new contract, tie him up. Real Madrid is still there in the background. Yeah, that's the thing. Like with Nelson, he always proves himself in pre-season, but something happens where he doesn't get the opportunity, injuries, what whatever it may be. If everything goes well, Max Dallman will be still playing. Yeah, we need to talk about Max. Big up Francis, man. Max Dallman. We need to be talking about Max Dallman in a minute, people. Yeah, that guy's different. 15-year-old kid doing that yesterday. Wow. Honestly, I would do the Saliba for Rodrigo trades. Nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't, AJ. Yeah, you keep Saliba and you get Rodrigo as well. But I do understand it. If you don't want to stay out, I hear that as well. Saka and Saliba are done. They'll be announced in a few weeks. There we go. Mel's got our sources there. Good addition for Reiss. Time for him to go. Sorry, audition. Yeah, for Reiss. Time for him to go. Him, Trossard, Lokonga, Vieira needs to go. The team needs the cash for better players. Not forgetting Zini too. Yeah, there's still, bro, Lloyd. There's still plenty of players that needs to move on from this club, man. Still plenty of players that needs to move on. Well, we need to get money for as well. We're gunning this summer. Eze and Rodrigo, given we sell, has to be Martinelli for the financial challenge. For the finance challenge as well. I think over. I think it's over. It's Liverpool sign Isak. I don't see how anyone competes with that. Honestly, yeah, bro. Just because you look at their team as a collective as well. The fact that they won the league anyway last season, signing no one apart from an injury-prone Chiesa, right? Slot sort of already won the league already. Yeah, but you look at them as a collective now. You know, they've got replacements in for their fullbacks. Like I don't know how Frimpong's going to really adapt playing as a right back next season for them, but he seems a good player, right? Kirkis is the one that I look at. I think he's top. Yeah, that Kirkis at Bournemouth last season, because he suits him so well. He's so good going forward. He can cross a ball properly as well. That's what I noticed. He's very good going forward, and he's not that bad defensively as well, to be fair. But so that's a really good signing. And then you look to Verts being in there as well, and then adding on to Soboslai, McAllister, and then you got that attack Salah. Yeah, Salah's still. I get Salah's aging. That's why they're gonna got Ekatike coming in, and then Isak as well on top of that, with Gakpo still there as well. It's like, yeah, crazy to be fair, absolutely crazy. We can't afford Isak at the moment. Liverpool can. They only signed a goalkeeper last season. Have won both the league and EFL Cup finals. More money to spend. Yeah, and it's Liverpool, isn't it? They just won the league, as you said, biggest club in England. Think what Wenger would have done with his cash answer it has so far. It makes you ask that as well, to be fair. I know Wenger had his things in transfers, oh, what if we sign this player? There's so many what ifs under Wenger. Like Luis Suarez is a big example. Zlatan we could have signed as well, but Wenger with 700 million, 800 million to spend, one of the players he would have signed. If Liverpool sign Isak, we simply got to react better, and the board have to roll their sleeves up and do something, or our window to win the title will firmly shut. Spot on, bro. Spot on. Absolute facts. Big up Dennis in the building, mate. Man like Dennis Bergkamp. Afternoon to you, mate, as well, bro. Hope you're doing well. I've been waiting for this moment as well. Please, can you zoom in on the pitch so I can see it? Josh, what, the Gyokeres one or the Mosquera one? Arsenal want to pay more so they can structure the payment the same way we did with Zubimendi. What, with Eze or with someone else, you mean? I don't know who you mean there, Lloyd. Even if we get the deal done today, we won't see Gyokeres on Sunday because of the jet lag. It takes almost 24 hours. Yeah, exactly. Sunday, I don't. You think about it, he's in London now, right? And he signs today, Friday, or say he signs tomorrow, Friday. Yeah, you're right. So you could probably get Singapore like Saturday. There's no way he's going to be ready for Newcastle. Tottenham, though, in Hong Kong for sure. Yeah. Needing out. Yeah, exactly, man. We need to see what shirt number he is as well, so we can get the shirts. We can get the York shirt on the back. I'm over with number 9 or wherever it may be, people. Yeah, Robinson's a really good shout, man, from Fulham. He's superb. Proper left back. He's been playing really well. Excuse me. It's a loan deal, really. Do you reckon they'll settle for? I don't think they'll settle for a loan deal. Number 9 for me personally. Give Jesus a different number. Oh, he's not aerial league. Whoever told you he runs with pace haven't really watched the guy both on the ball. You can please look him up. Listen, I'm just going off of what people were telling me if they watch La Liga. A few because I know a few La Liga people who watch it like week in week out. A few, but I spoke to a Barca fan, Madrid fan as well. But like, of course, I know they're focused on their clubs, but they were just saying that what he relies on the most is his pace, and he's really really quick as a centre back. But aerially, they were saying he's not great. So I'm not going to sit and judge him because I don't watch Valencia week in week out. Don't think many people do. But there we go, man. I saw Chelsea making big moves like Xavi Simons, Hato as well. Two really good, two signings that we were looking at as well, weren't we? To be fair, but yeah, Arteta wants him. He comes, got to get behind him. Declan not impressed with our supporters. Their petitions, that petition was mad, wasn't it? To be fair, yes, I'm with you on Mosquera. He's a decent signing, backup sleeper and Big Gabby. He's quick and agile, standing at 6'2". There he is, 6'2". Yeah, he's got quite the reach. I don't think it's a bad signing, Mosquera. To be fair. Yeah, bro. It's a shame. It's a shame, but this is what it's come to, man. We need a massive upgrade, and if an offer comes for him, I think you gotta take it now. Unless Kivior ends up being used in the Eze deal, he simply should not be sold. What if Italian clubs come in 50 mil for the guy? Like, I agree. Kivior's done his like Kivior's solid, to be fair. Yeah, like, and he's really stepped up in the especially last year, that Real Madrid game as well. You know, this guy's really proved a lot of people, including myself, wrong. Yeah, because I was a bit wary of him when he first joined Arsenal, but last season he was superb. Yesterday as well did his thing. He's a very 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 good centre back, and I don't want to sell him right now, but I'm just thinking if an offer comes in for the guy because there is clubs looking at it, a lot Italian clubs looking at Kivior for many years. You know, because it's a big boost, bigger only mix, man. I don't see any team defeating Arsenal this upcoming season. I fear no team because my dream man is in. Our goalkeepers, defenders, midfielders are deadly. Listen, Gyokeres, 100%. We got that striker in. We got that striker in, but I still think there's still a bit of work to do, man. For sure, but yeah, that's the main priority, man. Was getting this striker in. We haven't had a proper striker out and out since Aubameyang left. So there we go, guys. I'm gonna quickly we're gonna move to player ratings, man, from yesterday. Obviously, if you didn't watch the game, we won 1-0 yesterday. Saka with the goal. Kivior actually with a fantastic assist, man. What a cross that was. But we're gonna do some player ratings for the game. Honestly, yesterday, look, it's just typical. The first half was typical pre-season game, wasn't it? Second half, with the subs coming on, we played a lot better. And yeah, overall 1-0. Obviously, I'm not gonna talk about the penalties. To be fair, with the penalties, Kepa, when we move on to him, he's had some big penalties, but yeah, the penalties were just useless, weren't they? To be fair, like in terms of what we won the game of doing penalty shootouts, but it's typical pre-season. We're going to rate the players now, guys. It's pretty controlled game. Some good players stood out. A few players looked a bit rusty. Milan, we just defended like they were playing very defensive, and I think they had like 3 shots the whole game, 1 on target. So yeah, there's only really good on the counter attack at times, but I thought we dealt with it reasonably well. But yeah, let's go through the ratings, guys. Raya didn't have to make a save. Didn't have to make a save. Made a few passes, to be fair. What guys? Make sure you leave your ratings down below as well. Get involved. What would you guys rate the players? We're gonna start with Raya. Yeah, listen, for me, Raya yesterday didn't have the easiest, just light work for the guy. To be fair, probably give him just a standard 5 to 6, really, because he didn't have a lot to do at all. Didn't have to make a single save, so you can't really give him more than a 5, can you? For him yesterday. So Raya 5. Ben White right back. I thought looked decent going forward. Overlapping at times. A few times out of position. I think Liao got in behind him. Pulisic as well at times got in behind him. But yeah, I think overall, how many minutes played? Or just over an hour. Good minutes for him. Probably give him probably give him a 6, to be fair. Not too bad. Who's next? We've got Saliba. This brother right here, man. This brother right here. Big up Saliba. Big up Saliba, yeah. Rolls Royce. I think there's one little moment when when Liao turned him in the first half, but after that, yeah, he was Rolls Royce as always, man. Most accurate passer as well. How many minutes? Yeah, again, over an hour as well, to be fair. Yeah, Rolls Royce, top defender. 8 out of 10 for me for Saliba. Great performance yesterday from him. Calla at centre back. This is where I've been crying out. This guy's a centre back watching for Italy, play there every single time. He's so much better as a centre back as well. Again, there's one moment when I think Loftus-Cheek won the header against him and he got caught out because I think he was a bit too rash. But, you know, did his thing going forward as always. Played the first half, probably give him a 7 at centre back. Zinchenko, not. The thing is, Zinchenko for me, right? He shouldn't be playing as a left back. You know, I don't know why we keep playing left back. Play the guy in the midfield. Play him as a natural midfielder where he plays with Ukraine. You know, and he played there a few times last season. But yeah, I'll probably give him a ban average 5, to be fair. I only played the first half as well, didn't he? So yeah, ban average 5 for Zinchenko. Norgard, to be fair, Norgard for the first half, he looked pretty good. He's gonna be like a 6 to 7 player every single week. You know, he's gonna do his thing. This is like perfect backup option, right? You know, kept things moving, kept things ticking as well. Yesterday looked pretty decent. You know, got stuck in when he had to as well. Just kept it basic and simple. And you know, we've had a lot of players like that. I think about Jorginho, very similar. El Neni was quite similar, where you know they're nothing spectacular, are they? You know, but they just do them bare minimum. Like they keep things simple and they keep things ticking. So not gonna probably give him a 7 for yesterday. But I think he's going to be a decent backup option. Reiss in there as well. Yeah, listen, did his thing like as he always does, really. Like, but I just feel him in the left day. Is it gonna work every single week? Is it gonna work week in week out? So that concern a little bit around him there. It just comes to like I see a big difference when we had Xhaka last season in that position, not like 2 years ago, whenever it was, compared to Rice in that position. Now Rice got everything. He's flipping. The engine this guy's got is incredible. But I just feel when it comes to that creativity side of things, has he got that killer pass in him? I don't think he does. I'm yet to see it enough from this guy. Probably a 6 is fair, to be fair with Rice. Yesterday, Saka on the right got the goal. You can see the big difference, you know. And to be fair, he gets doubled up on. I get that, but the difference on the left compared to both the wins is incredible. You know, Saka for me got the goal, give him a solid 8 for yesterday. Ethan, that first half, he looked really good. Yeah, Ethan, yeah, he should have scored. There's like one shot where he literally flicked it up. Yeah, I'm thinking, bro, man's like a Brazilian or something. Yeah, flicked it up and then had a very good chance. But Ethan looked really, really sharp yesterday. Good 45 minutes, good first half. Wanted this guy play a lot more often as well. Yeah, another fantastic player. Ethan for me, first half performance, probably a solid 7 out of 10, to be fair. Martinelli, 3 out of 10. I'm sorry, mate. Yeah, look, there's a moment again, decision making. He had that one on. He's like there's two players alongside him. I think Havertz was making the over. He could have sipped Havertz. I think Rice was there as well, and you know he went for his shot and it blocked. Like those moments in there, the decision making in there's got to change with Martinelli. And yeah, yesterday he just looked so flat. I thought, man, just out of ideas at times as well. I mean, he had that one good moment where he took on his man, but other than that, not good enough. 3 out of 10. Sorry if it sounds harsh. I know it's pre-season, but we got to say how it is, people. Not good enough. Havertz up front. Just I don't know, man. I mean, just struggled a little bit. I thought to really get involved at times. And he played almost 80 minutes as well. He played almost 80 minutes, to be fair. Yesterday, I'll probably have to give him a 6, man. A 6 or 5 yesterday for Havertz. Yeah, not. I just thought didn't get involved enough, to be fair, did he? And played quite a lot. Kepa yesterday, to be fair play to this guy, man. You know, when he came off the bench, didn't have a lot to do. I think he made a save. Yeah, man made a save. That was it. But the penalties, man, listen, maybe we got new penalty stopper now. I don't know. Because I tell you one thing, Railways bars early. This guy saved 3 penalties to be fair yesterday, and there's some top saves. So yeah, Kepa for the penalty shootout alone, probably give him a 7 to be fair. But yeah, Kivior, yeah, fair play, mate. To be fair, yeah, great assist as well. Rock solid when he came on, solid. Probably 7.5. I think up here 7.5 to 8 for me. Probably 8 actually. Yeah, because he came on, he didn't put a footer on. Great cross as well. Lewis Skelly came on. I thought he was all right. Yeah, I'll probably give him a 6 to be fair. Good minutes for him. Odegaard came on. Probably give him a 6 as well. To be fair, nothing. It just feels like at times you need to pull the trigger. So I say it all the time, Odegaard. Shoot. Have confidence. Drive with the ball. Take shots, because when you actually take shots, you actually cause problems. So there we go. Zulamendi came on. Do you know what? I think it's going to take him a bit more games to adapt. I really do. He wasn't bad. You know, he tried to. What I love about Zulamendi is he's not afraid to take risks. Like a few times he's trying to do them killer passes in the box the whole time. Yeah, and sometimes it don't work out, but at least he's got that confidence to take those risks. But yeah, I just think Diddy's film didn't really put a foot on. I probably have to give him a 6 as well for yesterday. Obviously, we're going to see a lot more of him as well. Trossard came on. I think it was a lot better than Martinelli, but yeah, probably give him a 6 as well. Nichols, you know what? This guy, yeah, 24 minutes played. He's about, how tall is this guy? They say he's like, bro, this guy's about 5'3". Yeah, he's about 5'3". But they can't handle the guy. He's so quick. He's down here as well. They don't know how to deal with him. And he's built a bit like he's not the biggest, is he, at all? But he's that small. He's that quick. He gets himself out of it basically, and they can't really deal with him. Like he did a turn, yeah. He went that way. I was like, bro, this guy's rapid, man. Sold about 2 defenders. So big up to Nichols. I thought he played well, and he's quite rash as well as a player. You know, he gets stuck in. So I'll give him a 7 to be fair. Marino came on. Yeah, probably a standard 5 to be fair. Reiss came on. Reiss played really well. To be fair, but I'll probably give him a 7 as well. Oh, that's Milan. Hold on. Salmon came on. He looked good as well, to be fair. Yeah, he looked good, to be fair. I'll probably give him a 6 as well. Max Dalman, people. Right? Max Dalman. Let's talk about this guy. Because 15 years of age, and he came on straight away, and just the confidence of the guy, man. Yeah, the swagger about this guy just to get the ball. Yeah, not robotic, doesn't hesitate. He just gets ball and drives with it. So direct. Loves to take on his man. Loves to take, takes on I mean, I like how many takedowns he got yesterday, man. Just plays with freedom. Always tries to, forward thinking, like Max Dalman, 15 years of age. Now, listen, I get it. 15. Has the guy even done the GCSEs yet? I don't think he has he? You got to be careful with these players. You don't want to run them into the ground. I get that. But he needs to play a lot more next season. Yeah. I'm not saying start the guy week in, week out. I'm not saying that. But at least have him on the bench. Premier League games, League Cup games, Champions League games, FA Cup. Yeah. Have him there on the bench. Yeah, he looked very, very, very sharp. Looked really, really good. I mean, that's a big test as well with Max Dalman, right? How are you going to adapt to the men's game? It's a lot more physical, a lot more nasty as well, to be fair. It's a lot to adapt. The pressure is there as well, I think, compared to the youth academy. But yesterday, he didn't look out of place, did he? Didn't look out of place. And yeah, he looks superb, to be fair. So Max Dalman, 8 out of 10 for yesterday for me. Yeah, even that little spell, 15 years of age doing that, fair play to the kid. Fair play to the kid, because he was absolutely superb yesterday. I'm looking forward to seeing more of him for the rest of the games as well. But yeah, exactly that. Dalman, Odegaard, you got to step up your game next season, mate. Same with you can have Dalman and Ethan Manieri there, maybe Eze as well. So yeah. But yeah, let's see what you guys are saying as well before we get out of here. We got we got Zinchenko. He's a liability at left back and not good enough for the midfield, probably 25. Yeah, 100%. I think Zinchenko's going to be moving on anyway, to be fair. 100%, man. Saliba's got to be done. Big up to Seb as well in the chat, mate. Still need to Eze, otherwise it's only 6 out of 10 winner. I think we need more still, but yeah, definitely Eze should be next for sure as well. Isak's not injured. Yeah, he's not. They're just covering it up 100%. Big up Ryan as well in the chat, mate. I'm very well, thank you. Eros in the building. Big up Eros, man. Bless up Eros, my guy, every single time. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Pedronet on the crew. Bless up Eros, bro. Bless up yourself, man. Guys, we're about a few likes away, 12 likes from 100. So anyone who's not liked the stream already, make sure you guys do that. Get us to 100 likes as well. Big up Elton, man. Big up True Guna. Thanks for the link. It works. I'm glad it worked for you, man. Excited to see the main man Gyokeres arrive. If we get Eze, that will certainly be the cherry on top. We'll be ready to go for the big titles. Big up yourself, bro. No worries at all, man. And I'm glad it worked as well, bro. Big up yourself, man. Big up Eros as well. Absolute legend, bro. Hit the likes and subscribe, people. We need more signs like Eze. Yep, 100% Nicholas, mate. Gyokeres, do we have a line yet? Bro, listen, I know we're just waiting until we get the shirt held up. He does his interview and all that. We're waiting for the announcement video still, Ross. And they need to make the announcement video top class. Yeah, I want to see like a proper, like I'm talking a Bamian announcement video. Yeah, go back to your Bamian. If you haven't watched already, people, yeah, watch your Bamian announcement video. That's what the type of video we need to be doing with Gyokeres, people. So yeah. Hopefully he should be in for Newcastle, but I don't think he'll play Newcastle, man. He'll probably be training, but with the team in Singapore. But I think Tottenham first game, bro. No, guys, you misinterpreted what I was saying, right? Because I wasn't alive. I never got to see Tony Adams. I never got to see Sol Campbell. Since I've been alive, the best I've seen is Saliba, in my opinion. And I was born in 2007. So I'm thinking about other centre backs we had in that time. Koscielny, Mertesacker, that's really it. Yeah, that can come. I can maybe because they won trophies at Arsenal. Yeah, since I've been alive, the best I've seen is Saliba, in my opinion. Of course, not of all time. No chance. Yeah, Mr. Arsenal, Tony Adams, Sol Campbell's there. Obviously, we had Torre there as well. So yeah, but just I'm saying for myself, like since I've been alive, 2007, I was born, people. Saliba for me, Saliba. Big up Tops, man. Bless up Tops for the raids. Absolute legend, Tops, my guy. Yeah, Tops is a real one. Big up everyone coming from my channel as well, people. Absolute legends. Big up Tops for that, mate. Make sure anyone new watching on my channel as well, go to Tops' channel right there. Make sure you go and subscribe to him. He is a real one. So yeah, thank you for that, Tots, mate. Really appreciate you, bro. Loving the young talents performed yesterday. Dalman, Wanyeri, even Reiss Nelson have been looking promising. Hopefully they say at Arsenal. Yeah, bro, the youth stood up yesterday. Even some of the other ones, like that centre back did his thing. Salmon did all right. I think he's like 16 as well, isn't he? Josh right back yesterday looked good. So yeah, hopefully they all get the chance. I actually heard Spurs are requesting for Rodrigo. Nah, man. That's a discount as well. Big up yourself, Terrell, my brother. Just hope Liverpool don't get Isak. 100%, mate. Loan for Reiss is a joke. Pay up or don't get. Yeah, I don't want to loan him again. I think it's now on, like, you either sell him or you do whatever. I don't want to loan the guy. I think he's had too many loans, hasn't he? He's on loan last season at Fulham, so I just signed him permanently. Yeah, if Liverpool get Isak, it's mad. Appreciate you, AJ, as well, mate. Thank you for that, my brother. I know Isak is now available. However, I prefer Gyokeres. The price is such a value. Plus, how he pushed for the move and his love for the budget prices. Listen, I'm buzzing on Gyokeres. Yeah, Listen, would I be concerned if Isak went to Liverpool? 100%. I think we would be a bit. hold on a minute, they mean business, yeah. But we should go for Isak as well. I hear where you guys coming from in that sense. Yeah, go for Isak as well. Get both of them in. But we're not going to do this. Think realistic. We're Arsenal, mate. We're not doing that. I'm happy with Gyokeres, to be fair. Yeah, Gyokeres buzzing with it still. Yeah, so, but again, there is going to be a little bit of concern. But then if they get Isak, you have to go and we have to go and upgrade our attack even more. You sign a top class left winger. You sign Eze on top of that as well. You've got to go and sign both. I still don't think one is going to be enough because on the left we have Martinelli again, Trossard or Madueke playing on the left. Either today or tomorrow, my friend, or definitely this weekend. Literally in the next 24 hours, I think. Yeah, next 24 hours as well. Man like Yok9's in the building. Big up Yok9, man. Bless up Yok9. How you doing, my bro? Got a few ratings there. Ben White, you give a 6. Kepa in the penalties. To be fair, listen, every time I see Raya, apart from PSG game, he always dives early. So there we go. Yes, Harrison, how's it going, my guy? Afternoon, mate. I'm very well, thank you, my friends. I hope you're doing well as well, my brother. Let me know if you watched the game yesterday as well, bro. Like, what do you think of it? Big up yourself, bro. Sleeper 7. Big up the chat. Calafloria 6. I've been impressed by Max Dalman, especially imagine Gyokeres, Dalman, and Eze. Yeah, I mean, listen, with Dalman, it's not like we shouldn't be relying on the kid. We should have other players there, but because obviously the geezer's 15, isn't he? It's crazy. But I do want to see him play at least on the bench for like the Premier League games as well. So yeah, Zinnia 4. Zinni for me, I don't get why he keeps playing the guy left back. Why does he keep playing? Oh, every single time he keep playing this guy left back. It's so frustrating. Zubi was good too. I think Zubi was all right. I still think it's taking him a bit of more games to adapt, though. I really do. I don't think he's fully at his best. That obviously seen at Sociedad or Spain, but I think he can get there. Christian Norgard looked good. Yeah, he looked just good. Like, it was not spectacular, but he did his thing really well, didn't he? Zinchenko a 3. That's fair enough, to be fair. Yeah, played 45 minutes. Didn't look that great, for being real with it. Reiss is 6 as well. We need a left winger more than going for Eze. He's a cracking player, but more of a cam. We need a proper left winger who's natural in the position, like Rodrigo Leao. Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree, Harrison, bro. Saka an 8 as well. Eduardo, big up, bro. No, no, Eduardo's a G, bro. Oh my days, bless up, bro. I'm now playing some a new kitchen if we get Isak. That is class, guys. If you don't know, yeah, man, like Eduardo promised his missus a holiday with his son Gyokeres, yeah, and they went on holiday and all that, right? Now, if we get Isak, she's getting a new kitchen and all that. That is class. I can't even lie, bro. I can't lie. But yeah, bro, if he goes Saudi, then there's that thing about, all right, cool. At least he ain't gone Liverpool, or at least he ain't gone to another Premier League club. But for Isak, in his mind, is he going to go Saudi? Probably not. I know the whole money side of things. I know it's life-changing money and all that, but in Isak's mind, nah. He knows he's top class. Like, he's not going to go Saudi, to be fair. But yeah, I really hope he does, like you, bro. Ethan an 8. Yeah, Ethan looks sharp, man. He looks sharp. Bro, do you see that skill on the win? Yeah, literally he's on the win. The ball is going out of play. He's like, nah, see you later, mate. Like, Ethan is top, man. He's top player. Buzzing that he stayed as well. Martin needed 2. Maybe I was being too generous. Would I give him a 3? Yeah, bro. Nah, not good enough. Not good enough. People say, oh, it's only pre-season. No, mate. It's been a whole year with Martinelli like this. Odegaard deserves one more season. I'm with you on Odegaard there. And he's going to know that Wanyeri signed a new deal. And then we need the competition signing Eze there as well. And that hopefully better. And then he must up his game. Zinchenko's, yeah, he's not. It's baffling how he plays him at left back. Because last season he actually played in midfield on a few occasions. I'm like, all right, cool. Arteta has finally seen a light. He's finally put Zinchenko in midfield. And now a new season starts again. He's playing left back again. Reiss or captain, yeah. Or for me, Reiss or Gabriel should be our captains for me. 100%. Big up Red Devil United as well in the building, mate. Big up Josh in the chat. Bless up Red Devil United. Big up to Rich, my friend. Hope you're doing well, mate. Havertz a 1. You know what? Fair enough. Honestly, he was not. Yeah, he just didn't get involved enough at all, did he? You know, like Havertz should not be starting games, man. He should not be starting games. When Gyokeres comes in, right? Havertz, for me, having like I personally think sell the guy now. I'm sorry. He's Arteta's son. He's not going to be sold, right? At the end of the day, I'd have Havertz if he had, because we wouldn't be keeping him. I'll have him off the bench every single game if we need a goal. Yeah, because a few times that I think about Havertz against Brentford, for example, off the bench he can make an impact, maybe, right? Starting games, no. You shouldn't be starting any games. All right, if it's Carabao Cup in the first round against Bolton Wanderers, and yeah, all right. But I'm talking about proper Premier League games. It should be Gyokeres. A few sevens there as well. Big up Jack as well. Nah, bro. If you get Isak, that's mad. I can't even lie. Yeah, what's the latest of that? I think it's about if you sell Diaz though, isn't it? You will put in a bid if you sell Diaz. Liverpool have informed Newcastle they're prepared to break the British transfer record to sign Isak this summer. Wow. Ornstein said, yeah, he wants to leave Newcastle. He wants to leave, man. He wants to leave. It's mad. Arsenal previously been credited with an interest in Isak and have the budget. So we got the. It says like literally, Sammy Motbell was saying we've got the budget, but we've turned our attention to Gyokeres instead, basically. So there we go. Guys, 5 likes away from 100, man. Let's if we haven't already, smash likes. Let's get 100. Greatly appreciated, people. Big at everyone. Drop the captain in hand for Reiss. Make him realize he needs to pick up his game. Sorry, make him drop the for Reiss. Yeah, I'm with you, man. I think captain, like we've had captains in the past, right? Like yeah, Fabrizio just said the club working on the Isak deal is Liverpool. So they're the only ones at the moment. Nothing to do with us at the moment. But yeah. He's tap dancing at the moment. He's actually going Barca next season when I can't even say his word. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Bro, I can't even say his name right. You guys know what I mean. Yeah, exactly. You know, Barca, maybe PSG as well could be in there. I don't know. But Barca would be a good club for him. And it would make sense as well, wouldn't it? It seems that way, man. Like, look at that. He was so confident. Every time he got the ball, he had so positive in terms of just gets the ball, just drives with it, man. So direct as well. Yeah, he looked really good, to be fair. Big up AJ for that as well, my guy. Why not trade your name for Wizard? Look, I think Wiz is decent, but I think we're gonna do better, to be fair. But he's got a Newcastle Wizard, isn't he? Apparently. Yeah, that's the thing. His wages. We love to put these players on higher wages, man. It's crazy. Gavin, how you doing, mate? How you doing? Well, bro. Big up Andrew as well. Come on, Vic. Big up Gyokeres, man. You know how it is. Big up Gyokeres. I've even got super chat as well, man. Let me get this. Yeah, man, like Bo, bro. Big bless up Bo for the super chat, my guy. 150 mil. It's a lot of money for the next best reading. It is a lot of money. It is a lot of money, man. It is a big amount of money, isn't it? 150 million pounds. It's a lot. It is a lot. But bless up Bo, man. Of course. Talk to me about Isak and Gyokeres and how they play for Sweden as well. Because I know that I think Gyokeres has better numbers than Isak for Sweden, doesn't he? Let me know. Do you have a preference, or I think they both play up top for you guys anyway, don't they? So you must be loving it. Both of them up front for you guys. But yeah, bless up, Bo. Thanks for the super chat, man. Thank you for the super chat. Absolute legend for that, my guy. And it is, yeah, you are right. It's a lot of money, to be fair. But Liverpool will actually pay that, I reckon, as well. That's the scary thing about it. Even though they splash over 100 mil on Wirtz, what was it? Over 80 mil. Could be 80 mils for Ekatike, and now 150 for Isak. Big up Peter, man. Big up yourself, bro. Yeah, I think you 100% Gyokeres scores goals for fun for Arsenal. 100%. Big up everyone coming from Top's channel, man. Appreciate everyone coming from Top channel. Big up Paul in the chat as well, mate. Big up coming from big up Paul, man, as well. Big up entertainment and more. Big up Tots for the raid earlier, man. Big up Dow in the building as well. Bless up Dow, bro. Excuse me. Yeah, over 13k, man. Crazy. We're on 13.6. I think we're only 300 away. Well, just over 300 from 14 already. Man, it's crazy. Sorry, people. Appreciate everyone though, man. Fratello, big up Don, man. Big up Don. How you doing, bro? Did you watch the game yesterday, man? Let me know if you managed to catch the game, what you thought of it, bro. But great to see you, Don, as always, man. Max was good. Yeah, he was superb. He was absolutely superb, to be fair. Max Diamond, top player. If Liverpool get Isak too, league is done. Yeah, I can't even lie to you, man. No matter who we bring in. Big up to Sabah as well, mate. How you doing, bro? Tops, big up yourself, man. Thanks for the raid, mate. Yeah, Eros put the Tops' link in there. Make sure you go to Tops' channel. Give him a sub there as well. Ethan was good. Yeah, he was. I'm buzzing that he signed as well. But yeah, Matt's 8 out of 10. Yeah, I gave him that as well, to be fair. I'll be honest, I think we asked if Isak would come to us. He said no, that's why we're loaning out. Possibly, you know. And then just as we signed, he asked to put a transfer request. I think he goes, yeah, I think he's going to go leave. I think he's going to leave. I don't know what club yet. It wouldn't surprise me if he goes Liverpool, though. It really wouldn't. But yeah, it makes you think, why was this Gyokeres deal taking so long? Because it was weeks and weeks. Was it because we were still waiting for Isak? You know, and maybe we went in for Isak. I don't know. You know, but it's just a question, but it's a good. I think you got to ask that question, to be fair. Big up boss in the building, man. I'll give him number 9 personally, my guy. I'll give him number 9. No, I don't rate him. Eros, bro, that I never wanted to sign the guy in the first place. Yeah. It's not even agenda, bro. Bro, you're speaking facts the end of the day. You know, you're speaking facts about Havertz. The guy just ain't it. I'm sorry. The guy ain't it, people. It's no agendas. It's the truth. This guy's not going to lead us to the league title. Gyokeres were unstoppable. Kepa was 8. You know what? Big up Kepa, man. He can actually save penalties. Gyokeres paid 50, 60 mil to go in the big 6 kitchen to cook Gyokeres. Big up, man. Big up. It's not depending on any player leaving. Are you sure? Because Romano just said it was. Are you sure it's ready to go? Because Romano literally just said that you where is it? That Isak here. Where is it, man? Bro, I swear you just tweeted it a minute ago. Was it Romano or was it Ornstein? It's one of the two. They said it was depending on Luis Diaz. Here we go. Yeah. Understands Isak remains target for Liverpool even off signing Ekatike, but it depends on Newcastle. Newcastle open the doors to an exit and Liverpool sell Diaz. They can bid after it says if Liverpool sell Diaz, they can bid after direct contact made 10 days ago. He's not in concrete with Howie Lau. So it says something to do with selling Diaz. I don't know if there's been any other update on that. Diaz of Bayern Munich, it looks like. Yeah, Diaz of Bayern Munich. Chelsea not working on Isak. The club is on Isak remains Liverpool. And then just Gyokeres. That's that really. Yeah, so there we go. Big up TV, Mass, bro. Hope you're doing well, man. Next 24 hours, man. So it could be either today or tomorrow. He's doing his medical in London and he will fly out to Singapore. Announcement should be this weekend. Big up Lizzie City, man. Big up Liam as well, man. Bless up Liam. Josh, big up, mate. 96k views. Absolutely incredible. Unbelievable. Thank you for that, Liam, mate. Bless up yourself as always, man. Yeah, make sure you guys go and check out Lizzie City's channel as well. Liam, absolute real one as well. Yeah, proper City fan as well. Yeah, actually, I know you don't get many of them, but proper City fan. Bless up. Thank you for the kind words, man, as well. Big up Netweed as well in the building, man. Yeah, big up, man. Big up. Gyokeres is finally coming, man. Hopefully Tottenham is his first game. Dunks on Tottenham North London Derby, bro. Big up 100 likes, man. You lot absolute legends for that, people. But yeah, typical Liverpool now doing a lot. I know it's crazy, man. It's I have to say something Ekatike and Wirtz and all them, man. It's crazy. But guys, big up everyone for watching the show today, as always. Big up for over 100 likes as well. We'll be back tomorrow. What's the day? Friday tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow as always. And then obviously looking ahead to the Newcastle game on Sunday as well. So yeah, big up everyone who watched the show. Big up 100 likes as well. People, absolute legends as well. And hopefully we get an announcement for Gyokeres either today, tomorrow, Mosquera as well, obviously, and then we move on to Eze next as well. But yeah, should we see? Is anyone live that we can give a little raid to, a little redirects? Anyone live? Let me check my subscriptions. No one live. What the hell? What's the time? 4. Is anyone going live soon? I don't know, guys. Is anyone live we can give a little raid to? I don't know if there is. I can't see anyone live at the moment. Anyway, oh well, we can't redirect. Anyway, people, I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, BBK's live. Why can I never see when he's live, man? This is strange. Hold on. Let me see if I can find him on YouTube. Redirects. Let's go to my guy BBK, man. BBK's a real one. I need to get him on the channel like very soon. Here we go, BBK. All right, he's doing EZAC transfer news and all that. Go over to his channel. Go and go over to your channel and type in TG Raid. Yeah, or Josh TG Raid or True Gooner Raid, whatever it is, people. So yeah, big up everyone who tuned in, and I'll catch you guys in